All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Roulette Rivals World Championships 2022 matchup group stage. Group B group stage matchup between Reaper 47. I should probably update the name in the stream title because I've got that spelled wrong. So we have Reaper 47 on the left, Yannini on the right. Reaper 47, a returning rival. Yannini, three-time Roulette Rival champion. Colorado is Reaper 47's choice, and we will be traveling next to Haven Island, which is Yannini's choice. There will also be a third map, randomly chosen as selected by hitmaps.com. Looking at our player stats here, we can see Reaper 47 has only been here one time and was not victorious. Took a loss home from that visit to Colorado. Yannini, on the other hand, been here a staggering 16 times. Wow. Tell me you're an OG player without telling me you're an OG player. Look at that. Look at those Colorado stats. 8 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. So, yeah. But hey, it's roulette, right? And there's no telling what could happen. It could go either way. And it probably will. And we'll see what happens. We got some audio going from Reaper 47. And we'll have our spin in just a few seconds. And then we will be off. All right, here we go. Sean Rose eliminated with fire, disguised as militia spec ops. Penelope Graves eliminated with consumed poison, disguised as hacker. Ezra Berg eliminated with silenced sniper rifle, disguised as the militia kook. And Maya Parvati eliminated with an explosive weapon as the Scarecrow. All right, fun remote kill. All right, very good. So looking like a hacker start wouldn't be inappropriate here, but West Bridge obviously can't go wrong. Looks like that's what Yannini is planning on doing. It seems Reaper wants to go with the hacker start. It'll work, but your loadout will be a bit lighter. Let's see if we can get some audio from Yannini here. All right, sniping that evidence box straight away. Very nice to see. Reaper 47 still having a little bit of a think and a plan here. All right. Yannini's trying to put a bullet distraction on this wall back here without being spotted, and he gets it. Beautiful. Ezra Berg's isolated. And probably see Penelope will be left up so that she may enjoy her water bottle in the greenhouse, which will be flavor blasted with a lethal flavor of some kind, maybe tropical punch or very cherry is a possibility. So that water bottle will be poisoned at some point. Obviously, you do have to get a guard out of that greenhouse before you can poison it safely. Alright, I like seeing Reaper's different approach here to the basement preparation. You better get him before he turns around. Ooh, very close. So Yannini's working on getting himself the militia kook. uses the Calmer on him. Definitely a worthy target of a Calmer dart, truthfully. You can't go wrong with choosing the Calmer, the cook. All right, Reaper is running to get himself a malicious Spec Ops disguise here. Yep, Yannini's getting the chain lure on Maya to get her into this, well, very popular room. Oh. Did he oh no, he lost it. He might get her. Now the militia cook does get found right there for Yannini, but it won't matter. Oh no, Reaper gets spotted throwing, what was that? EMP, micro, whatever it was, micro explosive, something. He was caught tossing that, and that is not okay. That is illegal. Even among terrorists, it's illegal to do that. Alright, now, I don't know the exact time that Penelope comes to drink, but I want to say it's maybe around 5 or 6 minutes, so Yannini is going to take care of that now. Going to get the poison into this bottle, and then it needs to be in that hacker disguise by the time she comes here to drink. Reaper working his way through the basement. Very nice. So Yannini will be getting the silenced sniper kill on Ezra here. And I wonder, so we're in malicious spec ops now. Gonna see Sean fire and then get back here in time to switch into hacker. That's ambitious. That seems ambitious. Oh no, who was that? Someone that was missing their clothes was found, leading to a restart for Yannini. Very unfortunate to see that. All right, Reaper setting up this fire kill for Sean pretty handily here, it seems. Gonna get him with a couple little toss distractions. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that last toss may not have been good. It was not. Uh-oh. No, Reaper's having a bit of trouble here. This is looking so good.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Sean, oh my gosh. Oh no, and now his guard is on him. Oh man. And there goes a soft lockdown. He got him flash the guard. Oh man, too bad. Too bad, Reaper. Unfortunate. Back to the start. But Yannini's not that far ahead, only about 90 seconds ahead. You know, might be alright. It might be okay. Don't give up. Keep your head in the game. Yannini's gonna work on getting the militia kook. And using the generator there to distract the militia technician and get Maya over here with this chain lure. Yeah, it seems pretty clear to me that Yannini has a concept, you know, has an envisioning of what this run looks like from start to finish. I'm sure he'll get it this time. And Reaper will have to play extremely well to, you know, stay on his heels. You don't want to give Yannini too much of an advantage here. He's already ripped a couple of times, so Reaper's definitely not out of this. But you certainly want to play as carefully as possible. Right, Yannini's heading back to the house. Reaper is again trying to set up this fire kill for Sean. And then malicious spec ops, this guy's just gonna get this kill outright. I love it. I mean, I love the idea of it. I really want to see it work. Just needs to not be seen making this final toss. Okay, I think it's good that time. That'll work. And what's Yannini doing with this toss distraction here? Just like tossing his briefcase. Oh, he's bringing... Who's this, a hacker? He's bringing this hacker back here. I've had some really unfortunate experience with KOing NPCs over here, but thankfully, Yannini gets this hacker very easily. Doesn't even turn back to look at Sean, yeah. He never turned back to look at the explosion. Alright, so Yannini's in the hacker disguise now. Penelope's dead. Love to see that. So now Yannini's trying to get into the malicious spec ops disguise to work on the fire kill next. Reaper is working, I think, on getting the same hacker. Trying to get the same hacker back there in the bushes. There was a pile of NPCs over there, and I think he was having a hard time controlling that situation. Might opt to go for a different hacker altogether. Ezra Berg is still, yeah, he's still down there. Has not gotten the militia cook disguise yet.
Do me a favor and see what that's about, would you? Sure.
Okay. He's sent a hacker into the stairwell. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, there you go. There's a hacker for you. Nicely played. Yannini's going for a quick calmer on Sean. Gonna get him into the basement. Plan to use him for the exit, probably. I think we might see a fire kill done with the Molotov. Alright, Reaper is in the hacker disguise as the poison takes hold. And that flavor blasted beverage sets in. Not cool. Well, I mean, it is cool to see Reaper's approach on the fire kill, for sure. And also, there's something to be said for dedicating a loadout slot just to make a fire kill easier. He'll do it in the basement. He'll use Sean to access the tornado shelter exit. Possibly do it in a spot where the sound won't be detected. Switching into the Scarecrow disguise to blow up the breacher, which has already been placed in advance and is now out of the Scarecrow disguise. Reaper's working on the chef. Oh, he's going for the throne KO. Oh boy. Don't go for this. Okay. Alright, went okay. Went okay there. But Yannini is all but out of the map by now. Just gotta be careful with where you toss. Don't toss straight on. No! Is that okay? Is that okay? He threw it straight at his head. I don't know if that's okay. I don't think that's okay. Oh my god. He knows it's not okay, so he's going straight back in. Yeah, when you throw it directly at... Oh my god, dude. That sucks. He threw it directly at his head, and that counts as an explosive weapon. In order for it to be a fire kill, it actually... The text pop-ups on the screen matter. And when you whip it directly at them when it's locked on, it is not a fire kill. It is definitely not a fire kill. It's an explosive weapon kill. That sucks. That's so painful of a loss for Yannini. Reaper 47 is looking extremely good right now. He's got Maya isolated here. Ready for an explosive death once he changes into Scarecrow disguise. Just needs to get back to Ezra and then get into the Scarecrow. No, Jonas, the radius, it needs to be further away. If it's too close to the body, it'll be an explosive kill as well. The fire kill is in a wider, a much wider radius around the point of impact. It's hard to say exactly how wide of a radius, but you definitely don't want to throw it really anywhere near the target's body. You want to be, if you're going for the fire kill, you want to do it far away. But I don't know exactly how it works, so I can't say definitively. I would encourage starting a discussion on the Discord or doing some testing. So Reaper's just waiting for his chance to jump into the Scarecrow disguise. There goes the breacher.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
What kind of exit are we gonna see here now? Gonna change back into a chef disguise. Run out of the front gates? Or the West Bridge gates? Well done. Reaper 47 taking their own map pick. Colorado was chosen by Reaper, so GG's. Well played, Yannini. Almost had it. Yannini would have taken it had it not been for that Molotov. Unfortunate. But Reaper 47 still played solid enough that was able to take advantage of the fact that Yannini ripped and still get out in a decent amount of time. So well played. Good show by both players. Very sad for Yannini indeed. But It is now time for redemption, and I imagine we will see some redemption. Going into our next map here of Haven Island. Obviously, Yannini is a known Haven Island enjoyer. And we all know what they say about Haven Island enjoyers. So, probably see a couple points clawed back and put on the board for Yannini here. Or you wouldn't be wrong for predicting as much. Then again, I'm sure Reaper is practiced on this map and knows what to do. So our spin will be here in just a few minutes, I imagine. Our overlay will be updating shortly. So please stick around. If you chat, just give me 1 minute here. I gotta refill my water bottle. I was ill prepared, so I will be right back. Sit tight. Okay, and we're back. Two minutes till our spin is here. Map record for this, for a player completing a spin on Haven Island, is held by Yannini. Completed a spin back in Roulette Rival 7 in just 7 minutes and 17 seconds. That's a lot of sevens. Look at those lifetime performance stats. 11 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. Wow. It's interesting that there's no performance stats. Reaper is not a rookie to this event, but still hasn't actually competed on Haven Island until now. You have found Yannini's only Haven tie. Oh, interesting. Do tell. All right, and our spin is here. Here it is. Tyson Williams, eliminated with a machete, disguised as the Villa Guard. Stephen Bradley, eliminated using scissors, wearing a resort guard disguise, and Ludmila Vetrova, eliminated with drowning, disguised as the lifeguard. Ironic. There's that ironic kill again. You love to see it. I love it when the lifeguard is drowning a target. All right, so Tyson. Yeah, Villa Start seems the way to go here for sure.
No, not for at least a month. She goes off to one of the other islands on the last boat.
We all know the moves that go on here. You gotta get that guy off the bench. You gotta knock out the bodyguard. You gotta knock out Tyson. Yannini's big believer in blowing up the cinema screen. And you know, you should be as well. Knocked out. Oh, look at that. Reaper's going forward as well. Smart move. Grabbing the scissors from the table there in the middle of the living room. Yannini's just disabled the security system. The red guns are from Tyson. Those will be resolved. I'm trying to remember where the machete is. Oh, it's in the room with the guards. There's a room underneath the gym near the lifeguard. The medical pavilion, let's say. With a machete stuck to the wall, I'm pretty sure. Now, this timing they're coming up on to about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so is usually about a good time to make some sort of move against Stephen Bradley. Machete on the island on a tree. No, that's Ambrose. That's Ambrose, Zerun. And also Santa Fortuna. Well, the one way to settle it for sure is to check hitmaps.com. Hitmaps.com, everyone. It's your one-stop shop for all things Hitman. So here comes Stephen Bradley for Reaper 47. He's on his way to the bathroom. Out of the way in there. Yannini gets himself Stephen Bradley eliminated and switches back into the resort guard disguise. Reaper 47 is now dressed as the lifeguard for this ironic kill. 2 machetes. Oh, there you go. 2 machetes. See, we're both right. All right, so Yannini's thinking what he wants to do here. He's in the disguise needed for Tyson, but the timing is more important for Ludmila. So I think he realized that. He doubled back and went back for the lifeguard here. Or he's grabbing the machete from this location. There it is. There's the one on the wall. Yeah, so Yannini's gonna machete up. And this is an item that you cannot conceal. You have to store this on your back. So he's probably going to go straight for Tyson. Get that done, and then hopefully get back in time for Ludmila at the restaurant.
Oh, what a mess. This is an awful accident.
Reaper broke into that hut there to steal himself that pair of scissors that he needs for the Stephen Bradley kill. Yannini's got an emetic device there for Ludmila. Reaper's just waiting for his chance to strike here. I think he's got a seeker, so he needs to wait to take that shot. Whereas Yannini was able to just place the emetic device in the disguise he was in. Bit of an optimization there. But he gets that shot. And Ludmila will be taking her way, making her way down to the bathroom where this gentleman's actually on his way. What's he going to do? Is he thinking of knocking him out in advance? Okay, we're committing to some violence. All right, Reaper. Love to see it. So Yannini with 2 kills now, completing that drown kill on Ludmila. Just needs to get back into the Villa Guard disguise, get Tyson, and get out. And there goes Reaper getting the kill as well.
2 targets remaining.
They just saved her life. Job well done, Ludmila. Job well done, 47. She was drowning and you saved her. Oh, Yannini actually left the machete on the ground over there. All right, and Reaper has the Stephen Bradley kill now as well.
That's Stephen Bradley.
But all both players need to do is get this machete kill. They're actually really evenly matched. Look at this. Look at the timing. Reaper's only 20 seconds behind in game time from Yannini. And he's got the machete in hand now. Yannini's just a bit further ahead. Really awesome. Evenly matched. Beat for beat. It's basically been... they're keeping up great pace. But, wow, look at that. Yannini is... got the machete. Has found its way into Tyson Williams' neck. He's grabbed himself a pair of keys off the nightstand there. And will be... leaving through the boat exit here, back of the villa. And Reaper, he's got the kill waiting for him to, we'll see him finish the spin for posterity's sake, but it won't matter. Yannini has done it first, and even if it is photo finish territory, I think it's extremely unlikely that, yeah, look at this, we have to take care of the evidence, and yeah, I find it very unlikely Reaper would be able to make up the time in a photo finish calculation. But still really well played. That doesn't change the fact that it was a really well played match. Really good stuff. Both players should be very proud of their performance.
Tyson Williams eliminated.
And look, just because you lose doesn't mean you didn't play well. Okay, it's an important thing to remember and be able to see that in yourself, even if you don't win a match, you don't get any points. Oh well. Give yourself some credit for at least playing well, And definitely no one can claim that Reaper didn't play well. So moving on. Starting off in Colorado, moving on to Haven, and finally ending up per hitmaps.com in Santa Fortuna. Our final destination for this matchup. And it's a decider. I mean, it's not really a decider. because all 3 maps are played in the group stages. So nothing's being decided here, but if we'd imagined it was, then it feels like a decider, and that makes it feel more exciting. So let's just make believe that it's a decider match. Higher stakes that way. Santa Fortuna is one of my favorite maps. One of my favorite maps to observe and spectate. And also to play on. I think there's a lot of challenge on a map like this. No, decidery. I chose that word very deliberately. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's have a look at some of our player statistics here. Reaper 47, nothing. Zeros across the board. We will be recording a statistic here for the first time. Yannini, on the other hand, 6 wins, 6 losses, with 2 draws. 2 draws. Interesting. You know, Santa Fortuna is certainly one of those maps I think that's capable of serving up a spin that can stump you, or just be too difficult to get done in the allotted amount of time. Sometimes it's not a matter of like, oh, a player can't do this. It's like, sure, can they do it inside of 30 minutes, though? After a lot of unlucky rips. Sometimes that's what the question is. We can see Yannini practicing this awesome Red Fox strat, as it is colloquially referred to, because it was discovered by a member of the community named Red Fox. And honestly, I love that this was discovered and shared with the community, and I think that there's probably more strats like this and undiscovered things that are just waiting for the right creative minds to find and be shared and kind of change up the meta landscape, at least of some of the strats available on different maps. The 2 ties were in Roulette Rivals 2, Losers Bracket 1, and Grand Finals of the first RWC against and for fun. Interesting. That would be a high pressure outing on Santa Fortuna. Very excited to see what sort of spin. Hopefully we get some good Santa Fortuna shenanigans, like we did that one time with remember the shaman spin? It was like Yannini versus Frode. And they had shaman for Andrea Martinez, and they were both trying to... First of all, they were trying to peekaboo her, and it wouldn't work because you're not trespassing as the shaman. And then Frody's trying to place coins on a windowsill, and Andrea's just more interested in talking. Fun times. Maybe we'll see something crazy like that. And here we have Rico Delgado, eliminated using injected poison, administered as a construction worker. Jorge Franco, eliminated using a loud explosive weapon. disguised as the hippie, and Andrea Martinez, eliminated using a silenced pistol disguised as a mansion guard. All right. That's true. Jorge is a non-trespassing disguise. The hippie's non-trespassing around the coca fields, and the mansion guard's not trespassing around the village and Andrea's little hacienda. Construction worker definitely trespassing in the mansion. But that's interesting because it's a live kill on Rico, so gonna be subject to some important timing, perhaps. Maybe the peekaboo when he's in his museum, or while he's walking along the back of the mansion, perhaps. We're seeing Yannini go for the sub-crew start. For getting to... oh, interesting. I wonder if you can get to construction worker and get back in time to do an injected poison kill. I guess that's what Yannini's trying to show us here. Or maybe he's just trying to test it himself. Oh, that's not a good place for construction worker to stop moving. Looks like Reaper's going for this Red Fox strat. Oh no, he misses him. Oh, and Yannini's restarting too. So let's see. Okay. Shoots the sub right at the start. And I know there's a difference in shooting the sub versus activating the panel. I think shooting the sub makes him run? Or is it walk? He walks. Oh, shooting it makes him come slower. So that gives him time to get out here. Oh, and he also routed differently to get to the construction worker, the construction area faster. Interesting, I see. Rico's going... Reapo is going for this lure again, this Red Fox strat. And he actually shoots the ground. Interesting. Instead of shooting the vehicle. And he gets the peekaboo that way as well. Nicely done. Love to see that work out. All right, Yannini has got himself in the construction worker disguise. We're going to see him head back to the caves to try and catch Rico as he's walking to the sub. I can't say I've ever seen this before, so I really don't know what to expect in terms of how this timing will work out, whether favorably or unfavorably for Yannini. Is he also going to grab himself a mansion guard disguise here a while, I wonder? No one heard that toss. Alright, Yannini's pacifying both of these guys in this tunnel here. This basically means you're going to want to pacify... I don't know. I feel like I've had these guys spotted before somehow. But, hopefully everything will be alright. Sometimes all you can do is hope. And keep moving forward. Yeah, look at that. It's about 2:20. He'll be at the tunnel going into the caves. There it is. 2:20. He's in the room. Just in time for the injected poison. Wow. Okay, that's a good thing to know. And thankfully it works because there's no suit. If there was a suit as part of this spin, that obviously the strat would not work. So Reaper's got himself in the construction worker disguise. He actually let Rico go the whole way to the trash can and just injects him there after grabbing a construction worker from one of those nearby rooftops. But somehow Yannini gets ripped. What happened to Yannini? I was watching the Reaper kill on Rico and I missed what happened to Yannini. Oh man. The mansion guards above the hippo. Oh, sure. Oh, he just ran past an enforcer? Oh man. Sometimes it's too difficult to remember who's enforcing when you're moving quickly and trying to make certain time deadlines. Oof. Unfortunate rip there to that enforcer then. Thanks for clarifying, Pidgey. So Yannini's going back, doing the same thing, repeating the moves of this run. Shooting the sub, getting to the construction worker. Getting those mansion guards pacified. Hopefully just being a bit more mindful of the enforcers. Meanwhile, Reaper, wonder what we're going to see Reaper do. Going to set up Jorge, I think. Reaper's probably thinking to set up the Jorge explosive a while, which must be done with a loud weapon. He did do the panel this time. Interesting. Okay. So he wants Rico sooner. I'm probably not expecting to spend as much time here on these two mansion guards, I would think. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. And a quick shot on the wall there to stop Rico from sprinting. Whoa. Oh, he was doing a bit of herky-jerky right there. I was afraid that was going to be a GRB. And he's in the mansion guard disguise now, ready for that Andrea kill. Might see him opt to detour and set up Rico. Jorge. Watch that enforcer this time. Reaper has got Jorge set up in the porta potty now. Got that explosive nearby. And Yannini's heading to the coca fields as well to do that same thing. I mean, it makes sense. You're allowed to be there as a mansion guard. You're even allowed to be seen with a firearm in your hand or an explosive weapon in your hand. No big deal. Perfect opportunity to get Jorge sick, pacified, and tucked up next to an explosive. All right, so Yannini is set up here. Is he going to put down the explosive in advance? Or is he going to wait? He's got to wait for better positioning from Jorge here. He's definitely losing a bit of time. He's sort of in a holding pattern here, but he should be okay to get this dart going now. Did he get it? I think he got it. But Andrea's on her way down the stairs right now, and Reaper better think fast if he wants to get her before she heads out into the village. Oh no, she's going down to go into the meeting room. Okay, we're good. Handing out some soda pop. And an extra pop to the head. Reaper just needs to get into the hippie disguise now. And already has the explosive set up, then just needs to get to the exit. And it's very careful. You got to be very careful when you jump through this window. You actually can jump through the window while that hippie is looking, or while he's sat there on the chair. You just need to watch, observe his eyes to make sure he's not looking at the window. If he's looking at the floor, it's fine. Oh no! Reaper gets a body found! Who? Who? Someone... A person, a man. A man was just found in his boxer shorts, for Reaper. It is unclear who exactly was discovered by whom. But that is a painful rip. Reaper was so close to completing. Just needed to get that hippie disguise, pull the trigger, sit down at the bus stop. Would have been fine. Yeah, construction worker, I think so too. Construction worker is definitely one of the riskier bodies to have left lying around on those rooftops. Very unfortunate to see. So back to square one for Reaper. Yannini now with a huge advantage. Heading to Andrea's compound with a silenced pistol in his pocket with Andrea's name written on it. What's he doing with that bullet distraction, I wonder? Was the stash of disguise here, perhaps? Okay, Reaper pulls off this isolation, or this distraction very well, although he's not supposed to walk around that side. I guess it's okay. Hopefully he's sufficiently far that he'll path correctly. Welcome Raiders from Buff's stream. We are on our final match. Not really a decider, but it feels like one because each player has won a map and both have 2 points apiece. Yannini is laying a shovel smackdown on Paola and P. Paola. And shot Andrea Martinez in the face. 2 kills down, 1 to go. It's interesting. Oh, yeah, Reaper, the reason he lets Rico walk the whole way to the trash cans because he needs this time to get to a construction worker disguise. He took a map and a nap. Yeah, that's right. Reaper took Colorado. Yannini took Haven. Or did I get that backwards? Who can remember that long ago? It's ancient history. Yeah, so Reaper's up here going for this construction worker. And Yannini is out. 8 minutes and 55 seconds in game time. 2 points for Reaper 47. 4 points for Yannini. GG's. Really well played by both players. Extremely close match. Very, very well fought. Good stuff. Really good stuff. That one's definitely worth watching the VOD if you didn't catch the full thing live. Awesome performance by both. You should both be proud. And thank you for putting on a good show. Yannini's taking 4 points back to the points pool. Reaper is heading back with 2. Let's take a look at our brackets and kind of see where we're at here with points. How do I? Here we go. Indirect. Group B for Benini. So, Benini has 12 points with a 100% win rate. 2 maps won. Nezuko sitting in second place with 11 points. Fanium with 11 points. Alex with 2. Fusk, Reaper, Kevin, Swastik. Wait a second. This hasn't updated yet. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it to update. There we are. Yannini with 16 points. Nezuko with 11. Fanium with 11. Alex with 2. Reaper with 2. Now we are updated. And 5 matches to go for Yannini. 5 to go for Nezuko. 5 to go for Fanium. So lots of shifts in the standings are happening. Points are being assigned, collected, stockpiled, hoarded. These numbers will climb. The rankings will settle out eventually, and it will become clear who moves on to the knockout stages and who does not. It's only numbers. That's right. It's only numbers. Let's take a look at some upcoming matches, shall we? We've got more. Guess what, gang? Oh, wait a second. That's the wrong one. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Upcoming matches. We've got more. We have Gordini Roy versus David Red Sox, which is happening... When is that happening? Any moment now. Any moment now, David's going to be off. He has done his diligence and duties as an admin. Thank you, David, for adminning this match, by the way. And good luck in your next match, which is going to be against Gordini Roy. They generously postponed their match to allow David to admin this one. But now it's time to do battle, I think. We also have T-Nort versus GK Punk starting, or it's probably going on now. Is it going on now? Oh my god, we should raid. Let's raid. Who are we raiding? Someone's probably in a match currently. Who is it? Joker. It's Joker J. We're raiding Joker. Enjoy this match, everybody. Joker J. Here we go. And thanks for rating, Buff. Thanks for hanging out, viewers. Thank you to the match admin, David. Good luck in your match versus Gordy. We'll see you out there, everyone. Be good to yourselves. And oh, Jotes. Wait, we're rating Jotes? Okay. Joseph Oates. Joseph Oates it is. All right. We'll see you out there, everyone. Enjoy the roulette. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And see you again real soon.